Welcome back, Jay Gallows. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different today. We're going to be headed to the fish tank store right now, Blue Earth Corals. We're going to be getting a coral, probably 2 corals for this fish tank, the saltwater little miniature reef tank. And then also, we're going to be getting salt water because I'm going to do a little water change on my buddy's fish tank in this video. And he might get some fish. I have no idea yet, but we will see when we get to the fish tank store what he gets. But as of right now, all I know is that we're getting 2 coral for this aquarium right here, some water to do a water change on his fish tank, and also hopefully get some fish for his fish tank. It's ready for some fish, but I just want to let you guys know what the deal is going to be today. So stay tuned. We'll be at the fish tank store here in a little bit and getting some corals, but I want to give you guys a little update on the fish tank. Let me turn my camera. Here's a little update on the fish. Got a little pork fish, got our 2 little grunts. They're doing just great. Did a water change on this fish tank this morning, so you know they're doing great. They're eating. Thinking about getting a polyp right there, polyp over there. If they have like a little sea fan, put it right in there, but nothing too crazy. Just give it some color, give it some pop, you know. But besides that, I'm going to be heading to the fish tank store now. Just waiting for my buddy to come get me. And then we are going to be heading to the fish tank store and picking up the 2-3 corals for that aquarium, some fish, and also getting some water for his aquarium at the house. So stay tuned. Like I said, I'll see you guys at the fish tank store. Be right back. Here at Blue Earth Corals. Let's go see what they got. Here at Blue Earth. They got a good shipment of fish in. Got a bunch of, drama cardinals, wrasses, 6-line wrasses. Got clownfish. Got a fairy wrasse. Got, looks like I have no idea what kind of tang that is, but got a bunch of nice species. Silver tang. They got Antheus. They got coral bearded angels, 9-tree trigger, firefish, platinum clowns, dark gobies. Let's go see what type of coral they got. Beautiful trigger, my favorite trigger out there. Let's go see what type of corals they got today. Got more fish over here. Nice rocks, a bunch of invertebrates. The clownfish is still here. Big snowflake eel. Bunch of chromis. Another big clownfish. He's got a mandarin goby in. Beautiful goby. Bunch of smaller little miniature clownfish. Beautiful. Bunch of baby blue chromis. Beautiful firefish. Some beautiful coral over here. Bunch of rose bubble tip anemones. Yellow tang, naso tang. Bunch of beautiful brain coral, flower pot coral, cotton candy, hammers, dragon hammer, the holy grail. Bunch of beautiful corals we got today. New York Knicks, let's go, baby. Bunch of frogs spawned and some hammers. It looks like they have the same exact, oh wow, bunch of beautiful star polyps back there, and Kenya trees, devil's hand, bunch of, SPSs, some more SPSs, wow, beautiful variety of coral. That's a little pickup section, quarantine section. Nice little nano aquarium. Beautiful. That's where they grow all the corals at. Beautiful. That's where they make the water. Bunch of plate corals. That is beautiful. See, this is what I want to get right here, guys, for the aquarium. Like mushrooms, you know, and polyps. Like these little polyps right over here would be a good first starter for the aquarium. And they grow like crazy. Polyps will really take over an aquarium ASAP. So that's what I want to pick up. I'm going to tell them to bag a couple of them up. And then after, we'll be heading home. And I'll put them inside the aquarium. And then after we do that, later on, I'm going to go back to my buddy's house and do a water change. So that'll be in the video too. So I'm going to pick out a couple and I'll show you which ones I pick out. Be right back.
This front guy for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, what other one are you picking out, baby?
And then this one.
That one?
like that
So we
one.
had that one right
You
back
want
there.
the big guy in the back? This is the same one as these. He's just a little upset right now because I moved him, but it's the same one as these. It's just bigger.
Yeah, let's get that
is there,
big one.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's
I
get
got
that
you
big
guys.
guy.
And plus, actually, you get a little mystery guy on the right side.
Yeah, right
I
there.
don't know whatever he is.
All right, those are the two we're getting. And can we get them dipped too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
You want the plug cut on the pinwheels?
No, I'm gonna keep them towards the sand bed anyways.
Just bury it in?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so those are the two corals we're getting, guys. She picked them out. So that's what we're gonna get right now to start off with. And in the future, we're gonna see how these two do. And we're going to be getting way more coral for this fish tank, adding different varieties and colors. You know, this light does not do well for them. I will be getting myself a new light down the road that we can have coral in it. And also, you know, this is just the first start to our big reef tank that we're going to be getting in the near future. But we're going to get these fish, not fish, coral bagged up. And I will be seeing you guys at the house when we acclimate them, then put them inside the aquarium. Be right back. Just got back home. All we're gonna do is just sitting inside here for like, you know, coral, like probably 15 minutes. And then after, I'll take it out. I want to put this little guy right in that little hole. This one I'll put right down here somewhere. And that's it just for right now, guys. Basically, I just want to see how these corals do for this aquarium. Maybe I have to change a light, you know, I don't know. I just want to make sure that I get it perfect. So when I do add some more beautiful corals, you know, maybe like a little nice like leather coral, you know, torch coral, frog spawn, that the light can handle and the coral can handle the light that it gives it for nutrients so it can grow and open. But once that's all done, we're gonna rip the bag open, put the corals inside, and then head to my buddy's house and do a water change all in one video. And then after that, it'll be done with. But stay tuned. I'll be right back. Wait for the corals to be done acclimating, then I'll throw them inside. See you guys soon. All right, so we're back. Put them inside at like 2:30. Now it's 3:10. You know, so been inside the tank for a good, 40 minutes. You could see some of the polyps are actually starting to open. So I'm going to see how this light does. You guys can tell, it's a reef tank light, but I want to get a more bluer so the corals can pop. So I'm actually going to put the camera down for a couple seconds, undo the bags, put one of the corals right there in that little hole and one right there. Then I'll turn back on the camera because I don't have my, my girlfriend here to help me out, hold my camera for a second. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. The corals are in. Got one beautiful one right there. The other one right there. So that's it, guys. So the corals are in. Gonna wait until they're open. Then I'll take another video of, them opening, going to get new ones. Once I know that these corals are thriving in here, perfect. But hope you guys enjoy. And I'm going to pick this camera back up at my friend's house where we're going to do a water change on his aquarium. So I will see you guys at his house. I'll show you guys and give an update on his fish tank. And then after, we'll get started with the water change. And then that'll be it. So I'll see you guys back at my friend's house. Alright, so we're heading to my friend's house right now. He's just right in that neighborhood right over there. As soon as we get there, I'm gonna get inside, show you guys a quick little walkthrough of the fish tank. He changed a couple corals around because the wave maker was getting in the way of, like, you know, and it was making them shrink way too much. So when we get inside, I'm gonna show you guys that, give you guys a little update, then we'll get started on the water change. So I'll see you guys back here in a few seconds when we get inside. Be right back. So we're here at the boys' house. Everything is looking beautiful. You know, toadstools looking beautiful, mushrooms and the zoanthids are growing huge. The pink torch, the holy grail torch, you know, the splattered hammer corals, the Kenya tree, the frog spawn's doing just great. Everything else is looking good. He moved these two, they were over here, but the wave maker was pounding on them way too hard. So you could see this one closed up a little bit, but besides that, everything else, this side of the tank is perfect. They get a couple more things over there, and this tank should be literally perfect. What do you think, boy?
Looking good.
It is. What's up there, dog? Oh, pissed off, eh? Oh, yep. So all we're gonna do is take out 20 gallons of salt water, clean up the back there, the red slime that's growing in the back. Then after, we're just gonna refill it back up. And that's how you do a quick and easy water change. And then this right here, we'll finish it all off. Easy, that simple. To do a water change on a Red Sea. Now we're gonna set up a little auto top off system so we keep the bucket down there, and it always adds in fresh water once the tank drains, and it will just automatically turn on salt water out, so this tank can never go too low and have too much salt water in it to a point where it kills all the fish and coral. Just install the auto top off system, got it right there, hooked up over here, feeds right back into the outflow. And there's the little sensor. So once it passes that little line, it kicks on. It's going to shoot water right back into there to fill it up, to bring it right back up to its water level. So never have to top it off again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I told you it's me a little bit of everything today. Went to the fish tank store, picked up some water, picked up some corals from my aquarium, went back home, you know, acclimated my corals, put the corals inside. Then we took the video down to my friend's house, and that's where we did a nice water change on his fish tank, set up the auto top off system, showed you guys the aquarium. The aquarium is looking beautiful. All we gotta do left to that aquarium, coral wise, is add coral on the left hand side, corals that can take higher flow, you know, devil's hand, Montipora, bird's nest, you know, SPS corals. All types of hard corals can go over on that current, you know, and we're gonna try some out in that fish tank. I believe the fish tank's 100% ready for hard coral, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a bunch of hard coral in the next video coming up and get a bunch of beautiful fish inside that fish tank, and that fish tank will be done So move a couple corals personally that I think that'll do best in the spot. So the Sonic Galleria on the right hand side of that aquarium, I'm gonna move it towards the zoanthic rock, because I believe that it'll be better right there. Then I'm going to put the splattered hammer right below it, because that Sonic Galleria, it has a tentacle, and when it sticks it out, it'll actually shock different corals. So I'll put down the opposite side. Then I'll put right up above the polyp right there on the right hand side where the Galleria was sitting at, the splatted hammer, and then the frog spawn right where the Sonic Galleria was. So I'm gonna get him out of the sand bed. So I'm gonna do that next time I go in. I'll take a video, you know, showing you guys me moving the coral, how I do it. You know, you unplug it, put brand new glue back on it, and you smack it right back down and let it start growing. But besides that, corals are looking beautiful. Corals are growing like stunning. So I'm happy. The, you know, Holy Grail got a little bit bigger when we bought it. Even the pink torch coral got way bigger. The Kenya trees is taking over. It's literally thriving. The mushrooms literally molted onto the rock where you cannot get that off. So I'm happy. Tank's doing beautiful. You guys were there to watch me from setting it up to getting the coral. You know, gonna get even more coral now, and then next get even more fish. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. You know, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait almost to 100 subscribers. I am very blessed and happy. Thank you to everybody that watches this video and subscribes to my channel. It means the world to me. But I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya! Woo!